In this tutorial I'm going to be going over pinning, and there's going to be two hotkeys, and the hotkeys are Q and W. This works with simulation on and works with simulation off. Okay, with it off we can do a little extra thing here, and I'll get to that here in just a second. We're going to turn it on right now. Alright, we're going to start off by pinning. This is going to be with the W key. We're going to keep it held down, and we're going to click somewhere in the mesh and pull out. Then we're going to let go. This indicates the red dot. It is pinned. If I want to remove that pin, I would hold the W key. Instead of clicking on the dot, it seems to work a lot better if you click right behind it by holding the W key down and remove it. Alright. If I want to just move the mesh, I would hold the Q key down. Now it's going to look like it's pinned until I let go of the left mouse button. It's going to snap back. So with the Q key held down and drag out and let go of the left mouse, it's going to snap back. Alright, let's go ahead and add some pinning here with the W key. We're going to pull one here, and one here. Now if I want to move a specific pin, you get really close behind the dot right here, the little red dot. I'm not going to hold any hotkeys. I'm going to click. Alright, then I'm going to drag right here. That's going to move a specific pin, and I'll move down here and click and move a specific one here and here. Now if you want to move all of them at once, just come back away from all these pins, and you can drag it like this. Okay, even if I get close to this pin, it's still moving them all at the same time. The closer I get, I'll eventually just select that pin here in just a second, as you can see right here. So basically you can move all of them or one at a time. I don't see where you can select maybe the top one and the bottom, move just both of these. Maybe later on they'll have it, but I don't see any way that you can do it. So like I said, it's one at a time or all of them at a time. Now if I want to remove all of these, instead of holding the Q or the W key and clicking these like this, if I want to remove them all of them at once, we'll turn the simulation off. And if you have a bunch of pins, then all you got to do is select the mesh and just move it just a little bit, and then the pinning is off. We'll simulate that back. Okay, simple enough. So it works either way. Now we got the simulation off here, so we're going to do some pinning. Okay, we're going to pin out here. Now if we hold the Q key out here, it's going to pull out. It's not going to pin it, but it's still going to stay in place here because it's not simulating. If I was to simulate it, you can see the ones that still held the pins here. Alright, I'm going to remove all the pins here. Just move it just a little bit and simulate it. In other words, if you are if you have a bad problem about that you are messing around with the mesh and all the pins keep on disappearing, is because you are pinning with the simulation off. Okay, that can happen. So a little demonstration: if I was working around and I accidentally moved the mesh, it's going to remove them. Okay, now with the simulation on, I won't have that problem. Anywhere I click on the mesh, you can see how that works. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this tutorial.